Hi guys, welcome to another video. In this video, you will be learning how to do conditional formatting. So, conditional formatting is an option that is available in the Home tab. So, a conditional formatting with a conditional formatting, it is easy to spot a trend or a pattern in your data using bars, colors, and icons to visually highlight the important values. So this conditional formatting is a very powerful and an intelligent tool that will enable us to evaluate data and patterns. So we have a list of random values over here. So we have almost 23 unique, not unique, my repeated values are there. So 23 different 23 values are there in these cells. So what we are going to do, we'll be utilizing these values to learn how we can do conditional formatting. So click on conditional formatting, select highlight cell rules. So we'll be going through all these things one by one. In this video, we'll be teaching you how to highlight the cell rules. Highlight cell rules. So we want to find out, suppose these are the mark of 23 students who has written a specific exam, and you want to see how many students has scored a value greater than 50. So in order to find out, what we have to do, we have to highlight the cells greater than, highlight cells rule greater than 49. That means 50 and above. Click OK. Sorry. So all the values which is 50 and above has got highlighted over here. I'll just minimize the screen for 1 second. Yes. So we have all the values which are having greater than 50. From this we can identify a specific pattern that less number of people has scored. It's like a visual representation. If you want the count of students who got greater than 50 marks, there is another formula that we will be discussing later, but this is for a visual representation. It won't be giving you a quantitative uh, answer or quantitative value. It will be giving a visual representation of how many values, how many students has got more than 50 percentage of mark. So from this visually we can see that the highlighted cells are less in number compared to the total number of cells. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll clear these rules. So again, we'll go to conditional formatting. Clear rules option is there. Then clear rules from selected cells. So again, we'll come back with the old data without any highlighted values. Same, we'll do one thing. We'll select the column. Then again, we'll see how many students has scored a mark less than 60. So we'll select the lesser than option or less than option. A tab will or a pop-up box will appear. In that we have it will be showing format cell that are less than. So here we have to enter the value. If you want to highlight the cells which they have scored with less than 60 marks, we have to put 60. Then we have to put, we can select different color options here. We can select light red color, yellow, green, or whatever preference we are having for that specific data. Or else, if your requirement of color is not there in this list, you can always custom the format. So that is not required now. So I have highlighted the all scores or values which is lesser than 60 with an yellow background with yellow text. Click OK. Then what we are seeing here, we have selected the whole cells. So column, so the whole whichever is not having any value is counted as 0. So that cells also got highlighted. So all these cells, whichever is less than 60, got highlighted. From this, we can visually identify that the cells are having less number of students or more number of students has got a mark lesser than 60. So again, we are removing, clearing the rules, clear rules from the selected cell, or you can always use, so we will be using multiple conditional formatting in different cells over different regions of the Excel sheet. So that time we can use clear rules from entire sheet. So all the rules, whatever was available in the Excel sheet has gone now. Again, what we'll do, we'll select the, this time we'll select the cells what is required to us. We'll go to conditional formatting, highlight cells. So in this, you'll use between. So this is an option where we can select the cells which is in between the value of a upper limit and a lower limit, or between the value of two values. The cells that is available or the cells with values that is available within two specific limit. So here I am giving, so we have two options here to enter the upper limit and the lower limit or between two limits. So here I am putting value as 20. Here I am putting value as 40. So I want to see how many people have scored a value between 20 and 40. So in this I will use a green fill with dark green text. So yes, so we have around how many, some 7 people who have scored a value of mark which is greater than 20 but lesser than 40. So this is how we have to use a conditional formatting. There are other tools also. Equal to can be used. If you want to see how many students has scored a value equal to 54, we can give that value over here. Select the text. I'm using only without any text format. I'm only using the red border over here. See if it is visible for you, all the values with 54 has been highlighted over here. So one more thing under highlight cell rule is the duplicate. This is one of the most useful thing we have in this section, that is the duplicate value. Suppose we are having a list of names, and this is not only for the what you say the numerical thing, but it can also be used as for text format. Since this all are there in a number format, we can at present we can use it for number format. We have to select the cell, go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rules, then duplicate value. So click OK. So whatever showing here over red will be having a duplicate value. See 54, it is getting repeated here 4 times. Then 32 has got repeated. 64 where it has got repeated here in A15 cell. It has got repeated over here. That is why it has got highlighted. Then again 10. 10 has got repeated over A19 cell. So, so this are the major operations that we do under highlight cell rules. So highlight cell rules is just used as a visual representation. It won't be giving a quantitative value or anything, but you will get a rough idea of how the trend is being set with the data available. So we can there is an option to eliminate the duplicate values and all. Those details we will discuss in another video. So if you like the video, do subscribe and like.